I'm Donna Moore, the CEO and chairwoman of the LoRa Alliance. And I'm so excited to be back in Germany for another LoRaWAN live event. You know, returning to Germany was no accident. The LoRa Alliance has a strong membership footprint here. And there are so many incredible LoRaWAN deployments across Germany. It's truly amazing. Even the city of Munich's deployed LoRaWAN. Yep, back in 2019, the city of Munich and their utilities municipality, SWM, began building their own LoRaWAN network. Now, the network's available throughout the city, monitoring key applications such as water levels, room occupancies, indoor air quality, temperatures, and asset tracking. And did you know? German Rail, Deutsche Bahn, deployed LoRaWAN with LoRa Alliance members, the Things Industry, and Tektelic for passenger counts, synchronized clocks, and preventative maintenance. You know, Germany has consistently remained at the forefront of LoRaWAN adoption, in large part due to the country's investments in innovative technologies like LoRaWAN, its large industrial sector, and its commitment to sustainability initiatives. So, many deployments here and around the world are in cities, buildings, and utilities. Now, these markets have been the primary focus of the LoRa Alliance over the past 2 years. And I'm very proud to say that we have successfully and significantly grown LoRaWAN in all 3 of these markets around the world. Because LoRaWAN is ideally suited to support their requirements and deliver results. So, our strengths include the fact that we continually evolve the LoRaWAN standard. And it's based on market need. That's what our members bring to us. We have the largest open IoT ecosystem with every stakeholder of the value chain participating. We have the greatest number and the greatest diversity of certified devices. And we have the most end-to-end solutions, which is critical for deployment in all markets. So these advantages have made LoRaWAN easy to develop, deploy, and manage, which translates into hundreds of millions of LoRaWAN sensors in cities, buildings, factories, farms, and utilities all around the world, delivering meaningful and, importantly, measurable results for the end users, such as increased operational efficiencies, reduced environmental impact, and improved health and safety. So the mission of the LoRa Alliance has always been about, since day one, we'll be 10 years old next year, next June, people, planet, and profits. And I'd like to take a moment and recognize just a few LoRaWAN deployments from our LoRa Alliance members. And we're going to start off with connected devices. So, Netmore has 1.1 million devices on their network. EveryNet has 1.5 million connected devices on their network. TTN has 2 million devices actively running. Actility has 3.4 devices flowing and humming on their network. And Zener Connect, 7.5 million active connected devices on their network. Amazing. Yes, please, thank you. Woo! Good job. All right, so if we look at the markets that the LoRa Alliance has focused on over the last few years, we're going to start with cities. Now, you're going to see a bunch of cities popping up, and these are just examples of cities that have deployed LoRaWAN around the world. I can't put them all up here. We'd be here for a while. But there are thousands and thousands of cities that have deployed LoRaWAN. And if we look at utilities, there are millions of devices deployed in utilities. In the UK, Connexion's infrastructure for utilities serves 4.8 million homes. And they're in the process of adding an additional 400,000 water sensors. In Japan, Kiwi Technologies has connected over 140 gas meters for leak detection and equipment maintenance. And in France, Veolia has connected 2.5 million water meters for accurate billing, leak detection, and I love this, consumer empowerment. What about buildings? Thousands and thousands of sensors deployed in buildings. In Canada, MileSite has deployed indoor air sensors in schools to monitor air quality. I love it for the schools. In the Nordics, M-Climate provided over 80,000 smart thermostats that were deployed in over 100 residential buildings. And in California, Kairos deployed 1,400 water sensors throughout a 42-story high-rise building. And in 6 months, 8 water leaks were detected, preventing an estimate of $1.4 million in water damage. And had those gone on to be insurance claims, their insurance premiums would have escalated from all those claims. Amazing. So, ultimately, these deployments show success breeds success. Each win helps the decision maker to understand the problems that LoRaWAN can solve and gives them the confidence to move their own projects forward. Potential customers can see the value of LoRaWAN through its maturity and successful deployments of similar projects, which drives adoption and drives more success. Success breeds success. And this is why LoRaWAN is the LPWAN market leader. Because we have so much success, it's easy for similar projects to look over there and see them and move forward. Huge win for LoRa Alliance and LoRa Alliance members in our ecosystem. So, as we look to the future, we're getting ready to enter a pivotal phase of digital transformation, Industry 5.0. And Industry 5.0 will absolutely accelerate IoT deployments, particularly in industrial IoT. Industry 4.0 focused primarily on productivity and efficiencies, where Industry 5.0 expands that focus to include sustainability and humankind. And guess what? The data from LoRaWAN is at the heart of this transition. It provides insights into equipment, worker safety, and the environment, and supports adaptive intelligence to continuously drive better outcomes. This data provided from LoRaWAN feeds directly into sustainability initiatives and responsible business practices, which is at the forefront of Industry 5.0. So, as we sit here today and we gather for the next 2 days, I want to make something really clear. I'm not talking about what I hope will happen or what may happen. I'm talking about what is happening right now, right here, and around the world.